Oklahoma Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 2.
Question 1. If you experience a weaving feeling while riding over metal grating, what should you do?
Grip the handlebars tightly to stop the feeling. Increase your speed. Relax and maintain speed. Decrease your speed.
Answer.
Relax and maintain speed.
Question 2. Which surface provides less traction than normal road conditions?
Uneven surfaces. Wet pavement. Metal gratings. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 3. When preparing to slow down, you should check
the gauges on your motorcycle to see if there is traffic behind you, to make sure you are in neutral before stopping, to your left and right.
Answer.
To see if there is traffic behind you.
Question 4. Where are a motorcycle's blind spots?
On the left only. On the right and left of the motorcycle. Motorcycles do not have blind spots. On the right only.
Answer.
On the right and left of the motorcycle.
Question 5. A way for you to increase your safety at night is to
reduce your speed. Increase your following distance. All these answers are correct. Use your high beam.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 6. What is a hazard that you must watch for when being passed by another vehicle?
All these answers are correct. Extended side mirrors. Wind blasts from larger vehicles. Objects being thrown from windows.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 7. What can cause the engine to lock?
Skidding the front tire. Being low on oil. Braking using only one brake. Not changing gears properly.
Answer.
Being low on oil.
Question 8. What is a good strategy for seeing bumps on a road at night?
Use your low beam headlight. Wear reflective clothing. Stay in low gears. Watch the tail lights of the car ahead of you.
Answer.
Watch the tail lights of the car ahead of you.
Question 9. Rising off the seat slightly
is prohibited while riding motorcycles. Should be done to fix a wobble. Helps use your knees and elbows to absorb shock. Should only be done by experienced drivers.
Answer.
Helps use your knees and elbows to absorb shock.
Question 10. You should increase your following distance
when it is windy, on single-lane roads, in heavy traffic, during the day.
Answer.
In heavy traffic.
Question 11. When stopping in a curve, what should you do?
Increase your speed before stopping. Lean over as much as possible. Grab the rear brake only. Try to get the motorcycle perpendicular to the road.
Answer.
Try to get the motorcycle perpendicular to the road.
Question 12. If you are about to slow down in an unexpected area, you should
use the left lane portion only. Flash your brake light. Use your front brake only. Use your signal light.
Answer.
Flash your brake light.
Question 13. When making turns on the road, a motorcycle rider must, before entering a turn,
not change gears. Change gears. Use the front brake. Lean her body at a 45-degree angle.
Answer.
Change gears.
Question 14. A surface which provides little traction to motorcycles is
wet pavement. Snow. All these answers are correct. Gravel roads.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 15. If oncoming traffic is present and you are passing a lane of parked cars, which portion of the lane should you ride in?
The left. The center or the right. The right. The center.
Answer.
The center.
Question 16. What type of clothing is best for daytime riding?
During daylight, clothing type does not matter. Clothing that is colorful. Leather clothing. Fluorescent clothing.
Answer.
Fluorescent clothing.
Question 17. When turning a motorcycle, what should you avoid?
Accelerating. Decelerating. Leaning with the motorcycle. Turning your whole head to see where you are going.
Answer.
Decelerating.
Question 18. Riding a motorcycle that's the right size for you means
you can reach the hand grips. Your height and weight have been taken into account. The seat is waist height. Both feet reach the ground while seated.
Answer.
Both feet reach the ground while seated.
Question 19. Which of the following statements about crossing an intersection is true?
Always count on eye contact as a sign that a driver will yield. Select a lane position that would best increase your visibility to other drivers. Increase your speed as you approach an intersection. Always ride with your headlight off.
Answer.
Select a lane position that would best increase your visibility to other drivers.
Question 20. When should the right lane position be avoided?
When being passed by another vehicle. When there is a hazard in the center of the road. The right should never be avoided. When riding through a school zone.
Answer.
when being passed by another vehicle.
Question 21. As a motorcycle driver, you can use your feet to maintain balance by
holding them away from the motorcycle, skimming them above the ground, pointing your toes downwards, keeping them on the footrests.
Answer.
Keeping them on the footrests.
Question 22. If you brake hard on a straightaway and your rear wheel locks,
pull the kill engine switch. Release the brake and only use the front brake. Keep the rear wheel locked until stopped. Release all brakes and coast to a stop.
Answer.
Keep the rear wheel locked until stopped.
Question 23. When approaching an intersection, the rider should select a lane position to
increase her visibility to another driver. Increase her speed and pass quickly. Reduce the following distance. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
Increase her visibility to another driver.
Question 24. The best clothing for making yourself visible is
bright and reflective, leather and tough, dark and durable, colorful and big.
Answer.
Bright and reflective.
Question 25. When passing another vehicle,
you must not exceed the speed limit. Ride in the highest gear. Turn on your hazard lights. You should ride close to the road edge.
Answer.
You must not exceed the speed limit.
Question 26. Changing your lane position can
help you avoid being a blind spot. Communicate your intentions to other drivers. All these answers are correct. Provide an escape route.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 27. While riding your motorcycle in high-risk areas, you must cover to reduce the time you need to react.
Your eyes with goggles. The clutch and both brakes. Your head with a helmet. Your whole travel lane.
Answer.
The clutch and both brakes.
Question 28. What is the proper way to swerve?
Press the hand grip in the opposite direction you want to swerve. Pull the hand grip in the opposite direction you want to swerve. Press the hand grip in the direction you want to swerve. Pull the hand grip in the direction you want to swerve.
Answer.
Press the hand grip in the direction you want to swerve.
Question 29. If carrying a lot of cargo, you may need to adjust your
helmet, saddlebags, suspension, handlebars.
Answer.
Suspension.
Question 30. What does the SIPDE driver judgment acronym stand for?
C. Identify, proceed, direct, examine. See, identify, predict, decides, examine. Scan, identify, proceed, direct, execute. Scan, identify, predict, decide, execute.
Answer.
Scan, identify, predict, decide, execute.
Question 31. When it comes to tinted eye protection, it
should be worn at all times. Is mandatory for drivers only. Is mandatory during the day. Should not be worn at night.
Answer.
Should not be worn at night.
Question 32. Crossing an obstacle is the safest.
At a 90-degree angle. While keeping your elbows locked. While maintaining your speed. With your feet skimming the ground.
Answer.
At a 90-degree angle.
Question 33. What are the 4 steps to making a proper turn?
Slow, look, press, roll. Slow, press, look, roll. Press, look, slow, roll. Look, press, roll, slow.
Answer.
Slow, look, press, roll.
Question 34. For the most accurate turning, you should look where you want to go with your
head and shoulders. Whole upper body. Head and eyes. Eyes only.
Answer.
Head and eyes.
Question 35. When should you rise off the seat slightly?
When riding on slippery surfaces. When trying to increase your visibility. To absorb shock when riding over obstacles. When preparing to pass another vehicle.
Answer.
To absorb shock when riding over obstacles.
Question 36. In slow turns, how can you help balance the motorcycle?
Lean the opposite direction of the motorcycle. Keep your body straight. Lean with the motorcycle. Lean forward.
Answer.
Keep your body straight.
Question 37. The motorcycle and rider should lean at the same angle when in
normal turns. Quick, sharp turns. Slow, tight turns. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
Normal turns.
Question 38. In order to swerve properly, you must
brake while swerving. Brake before or after swerving. Brake after swerving. Brake before swerving.
Answer.
Brake before or after swerving.
Question 39. Where is the engine cut-off switch located?
Near the right foot pedal. Near the left foot pedal. Near the right hand grip. Near the left hand grip.
Answer.
Near the right hand grip.
Question 40. When is it important to use your side mirrors?
All these answers are correct. Before changing lanes. When you are stopped at an intersection. Before you slow down.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 41. What is the most efficient way to know what is going on behind you?
Stop and look around. Carry a passenger to check for you. Check your side mirrors frequently. Turn around and scan the area.
Answer.
Check your side mirrors frequently.
Question 42. If you wish to stop your motorcycle quickly, you must apply. To do so safely.
The front brake. Both brakes at the same time. The rear brake. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Both brakes at the same time.
Question 43. When parked next to the curb, you should park with touching the curb.
The front wheel. No wheels. Both wheels. The rear wheel.
Answer.
The rear wheel.
Question 44. How can you warn the driver behind you that you are about to slow down?
Wave your arms. Turn around and make eye contact. Flash your brake light. Slam on the brakes.
Answer.
Flash your brake light.
Question 45. The best way to discourage other vehicles from trying to share a lane with you is by
changing lanes periodically. Maintaining a center lane position. Avoid driving on narrow roads. Beeping your horn.
Answer.
Maintaining a center lane position.
Question 46. The brake is the most important because it
front is the emergency brake. Rear is the emergency brake. Rear provides 70% of the braking power. Front provides 70% of the braking power.
Answer.
Front provides 70% of the braking power.
Question 47. When scanning road conditions, you should be looking for
escape routes, traffic conditions, road conditions. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 48. If you need to change gears as you approach a turn, you should do so
in the turn, before the turn, after the turn. You do not need to change gears for a turn.
Answer.
Before the turn.
Question 49. An adequate space cushion between yourself and the vehicle ahead of you is at least seconds.
2, 6, 3, 4.
Answer.
2.
Question 50. The 3 steps of the C strategy are
Search, examine, execute. Search, evaluate, and execute. See, execute, examine. See, evaluate, examine.
Answer.
Search, evaluate, and execute. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.